Hello everyone to a Throwback Thursday, and this time I am gonna talk Magic the Gathering. When I entered a format and a tournament back in 2012 that I never played. And that was the finals of the Belgium Legacy Cup 2012, which took place in Berchem, Antwerp, so it was nearby, that's why I joined, and back then grabbed some Planeswalker points because it had a nice modifier. It was a series of 5 tournaments and a finale with a great prize support, and the winner taking home the coveted trophy of Old Revised Edition Dual Lands and the title of champion. So, unfortunately, the system of buys to be gained in the previous tournaments meant that there were no sanctioned DCI points to be gained, which I went for, and I only read that the morning before leaving to the event when checking what the exact house number of the venue was. And the final contained 84 players. That meant a staggering 7 rounds plus the top 8 would be played, meaning that you could easily be playing there till around 9 o'clock in the evening if you managed to get to the finale. Of course, the tournament sponsor, the Brassman, had a trade stand present with lots of nice finds of them, and I had some good prizes. So I took along my mono green Blitzkrieg deck, which was hampered by mana flood all day. 20 forwards on 60 cards, and searching out extra ones with Nature's Lore. This was completely against all odds of statistics. And the one round in a match I managed to win was when my deck actually was supposed to do a 13 damage Groundbreaker plus Old Croza plus Giant Growth out of nothing on turn 3, for example, thanks to 3 forests and 2 Llanowar Elves. It's hot hard and scared opponents. Not that I would have gotten to the finals or so, but I would have been less grumbling afterwards. Maybe I should buy a book about how to shuffle cards or so. So I dropped after 3 rounds, as I was then officially out of the running for the top spots, and decided to go home and spend the afternoon hopping around to family with the household, as I couldn't pick up some DCI points anyhow. But it was a great fun, and I'm going to snatch along 1 or 2 tournaments in the next edition, which never happened. Kind of like the Legacy format, but I'm going to transform my deck from mono green to red green and include some minor burn spells. I did 3 times this tournament that I brought down my opponent to 3 or less damage, only to have the deck stall then and enabling him to recover and then go either Jace or Deathrite Shaman on me for Oblivion. So the deck list I had was 4 Groundbreakers, 4 Llanowar Elves, 4 Primal Force Mages, 4 Timbermares, 4 Uktabi Drakes and 4 Yavimaya Ants. And as spells I had 4 Giant Growth, 4 Moite of Old Croza, 4 Nature's Lore and 4 Worldly Tutors, together with 20 forests. So the idea is pretty simple: play a forest and an elf on turn 1, mulligan if needed, to get that in the opening hand, then do hit and run each turn before the opponent can build a decent defense or start his storm. In hindsight, even with challenging out the Hickory Woodlots, lands that cycled for the Worldly Tutors, it was the mana flood that took away any hopes. I'm planning to tinker with the deck by tossing out 6 forests and 2 Primal Force Mages. Well, yeah, that was the plan back then, but well, it never happened. But still, it was a fun tournament, and I might pick up Magic left or right again, but I won't back to the high competitive playing. So, see you for the next Throwback Thursday, and thanks for listening to my ramblings. Bye bye!